there. My name is sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Online. Today, we are going to choose a vampire and head on over to Deetra Grotto, the public dungeon in Western Solstice. What do we go with? I'm kinda sorts I'm drawn to Lillian, and also I'm kinda sorts I'm drawn to Adelaine, my Magicka Arcanist. I think Adelaine would make this fast and easy, so let's go with her. As today is Thursday, I'm going to plug in my key. Like so. I parked Adelaine on the fair winds. I probably want that to do some light decorating. Today my daily reward is 5,000 Talva. A little tip from Auntie Heather. If you are a PvE character and choose to go to the PvP areas, do bank all of your Talvars before going in. They're precious, and if you die in a PvP area, half of your Talvars will go bye-bye. Today's daily endeavors encourage us to kill 2 dangerous foes, mine 5 jewel seams, place 2 hearth furnishings, recharge 1 weapon enchantment, and or complete 1 trial. This week's weekly endeavors encourage us to kill 15 world bosses, afflict 100 enemies with weapon poisons, or complete 7 heists. I went for this one because it just doesn't require any sort of effort. Let's very quickly place 2 hearth furnishings and then we can be done with it. Next up, thank you, Todd. And then Deetra Grotto is located here. So I'm going to spend 73 pieces of gold in order to travel to Sunpot Docks Wayshrine, because I'm amazing. I'm using the recall of Outer Darkness, was it? Recall. It's a customized action, drops from Dark Brotherhood crown crates, and while the crown crates are available, you can use Seals of Endeavor to buy it. I paid 8,000 Seals of Endeavor for mine, and I feel like I have mentioned that approximately 84 times by now. Annalyn doesn't know how to cook, so I'm just having a crown meal, which has obviously dropped from a daily reward or a free crown crate. So Deetra Grotto is a little bit of a challenge. I would say that this is, as far as bosses go, in the top third of the most difficult or challenging DLC group dungeon. No, public dungeons, sorry. Ooh, moonshine. As we enter, we are thrown into a lobby type of a situation. As usual, we are drinking coffee. This is a really pretty place. If we venture in deeper, we meet a lot of spiders. I have taken the liberty to pull out a map of Deetra Grotto because no, we don't need that yet. Because my destinations add-on doesn't yet show me where bosses are, and knowing where bosses are in a public dungeon makes everything a lot easier. Oh, and sorry about this erraticness. Something interesting drops from Deetra Grotto. We can find fragments that give us, when we gather enough many, violet purple eviscerate. I think it was this. In order to check, we need to go into achievements and character and all the way down. Here where we can find skills diving. And eviscerate isn't here, so this is probably the thing that we are after. Making certain I have all of my things. Yes, I have the Oaken Soul on. This is my 1 bar Magicka Arcanist build, I have... oh, I already got one. Vial of Tainted Blood. So now I can tell you more. As you consume 25 vials of Tainted Blood, we unlock the Eviscerate Violet Purple skill stat. Neat. Where was I? One bar Magicka Arcanist, Oaken Soul. I will leave a link in the description box down below after the stream. I keep forgetting about this order. Yeah. Ick. Ew. 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 And also, ew. I have a thing where I like really don't like spiders. So that was a bad place, but luckily things get easier now and we don't need to deal with a like-it boss. Eat away. There's a nightstand here, and sometimes it holds something more interesting than a piece of bone. Now the map. Our first boss is located around here. Going to slap a custom marker there, and then we can just hopefully find it in a very easy manner. Adelaine is, for me personally, very easy to play. Didn't ever complete that kill 2 dangerous boss. Yeah. Now I placed that marker in the wrong place. So first boss is here. This one is called Xerno. Let's try to get rid of it. Xerno comes complete with another enemy called Vial the Overseer. Who does this thing, which I like totally don't like. Oh no, don't die. We did it, yay! Onward, brave soldiers. The second boss is located around here, so let's head on over that one. Yes, yes. I suppose there is a road or path to follow, but how does one find it? Missed one. All paths are overrated. Let's just head on over this way and realize our mistake and then just use the stairs to get back on the path. There we go. Minor enemies in Deetra Grotto aren't that difficult, but bosses have interesting mechanics and they can actually prove a little bit of a challenge. First time I came in, I died approximately 4 times. That's so much fun. Second boss up there. Well, let's go up there. This one is not an easy boss. At least for me, it isn't. And I have obviously chosen a time of day when not easy. So we get to manage now. The festering flesh is a plus attribute and it does all sorts of nasty things. If I find a boss mechanics listing on USB, I will link to it in the description. Struggling. Yay, we did it. That was fun. Let's see where the next boss is. It would be so convenient if destinations was already updated, but well, mine isn't. Could be that yours is. Next one should be there. So, I am uncertain if more than one vial of tainted blood can drop in one game. I already got one, so we will keep an eye out to see if another one can, like, you know, whatever. Do I go this way? Yes, I do. Up the top and over finish. Over here we find a Titan. Titan is not the boss we're looking for. Titan is just an ordinary Titan. if we go over here, we find a really big 4+. Got the gluttonous. Oh, this is a fun one. So, got the gluttonous doesn't take much damage as you first find it. You need to slay the small enemies around it in order to break its defenses. This goes on for quite a bit, and I don't know about you, but I really enjoy these kinds of bosses that differ from the norm a little bit. Why isn't this one coming out? Right. Sorry. Okay. We have broken the defenses and can now kill both the gluttonous. Ah! Let's do something actually because so many. That was fun. So, where is our next boss? Let's refer to our map again. Oops. If we head on over here, we find the group challenge, which is a complete mayhem. Is this the part? Kind of, I think. Oh, it's already here. Ah! That was our doorbell, and that means that a parcel is arriving. I'm going to mute you for a moment. Let's continue. So we have reached the group challenge. I am not ready for this. Let's go in. If we don't die at least twice, I will be very surprised. In this one we get first hordes of smaller enemies. And then a couple of big ones. Oh, dang it. Well, I said that we're going to die at least twice. Do we need to start over? But of course. Let's see what here we have. Evolving room. And do I have anything better? Well, no, not really. Let's try again. And again. And again. Let's try to keep our eyes open this time. Controller work isn't helping here.
Spread out.
We got past the goblins. Yay. Hey. I have blocked out the memory of the giant spider. And it's fancy.
We endure the scourge. We'll endure you. What is happening?
So now we've gotten to the bigger enemies. There are so many. I am going with... oh man. Man. Trying really hard to stay alive this time. Oh, no, 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 no. Saved by a health potion. My hands have gotten surprisingly sweaty.
Enough! Bring down Cold Harbor's wrath on these maggots!
It's a big ugly thing against two big ugly things. Most group challenges aren't meant to be solos. Did I waste a health potion? Oh, tartar sauce. We have to start over. I need more coffee, so I'm going to leave you here in the death screen. I am disappointed.
Stay alert! There are enemies all around us.
Let's believe that Adeline isn't the best character for soloing a group challenge and see where the next boss is. There's one here. Yes. And after we get rid of that boss, I'm going to switch characters and see if someone else is better for the group challenge. Actually, wait, friend, I will help you. This is the beauty of public dungeons. There's always someone there. Run away from the group challenge? Dude. How rude. Oh well. Let's find the last boss now and then return stronger and faster. More furious even. we meet 2 titans. Titans are easy. And this should be where we meet the last boss of this public dungeon, also known as Deetra Grotto. This is a really beautiful spot though. Where boss is boss down? I think boss is down. That is not boss. Usually there's a corpse lying around. So that you kind of sort of like know that this is the site where you should be at. This is where the titans were, so the boss can't be here. These are smaller. Oh, there it is. King Harlorg. Those are enemies. Ah. Ooh-wee. Wow, that was an adventure. I'm going to travel out of here so that I don't need to spawn in the middle of a boss battle. Next time I'll log in with admin and then I'll switch characters because I wish to show that group challenge who's boss. And Lane obviously wasn't. Back to character selection and choose a better vampire. I say we go with ErzieB. She's weird and flashy. ErzieB is my go-to character nowadays when I need to do pretty much anything. Let's repeat our previous steps. Travel to Sunport Docks Way Shrine. The group challenge truly is hard in Deetra Grotto, but we will manage. I have done this before. So, let's run back to Deetra Grotto. This stable master, by the way, will speak with you when you are a stage 4 vampire. Also, there's a pack merchant in Sunport who doesn't mind it if you are a monster. That's really very nice. I think it's one of the only ones in ESO. Pack merchants are a little bit notorious for ignoring you when you are a vampire. Most of them don't even react to mesmerize, so it's nice to have a friendly one. Okay. Back at the spiders. I'm just going to sprint through. Someone has just been here, so big spider down. Steel gauntlets. Just exactly what I needed. Was it here? Can we get there through here? Let's see. And it's more spiders. Hey, I didn't order this. I don't think I've ever walked through here. I prefer the route on the other side. So spiders as spies. And not a nice one. Ew. So we should probably be on the upper level. Eek. we find a boss. One weapon. Excuse me, what is this?
Amazing! Look at you go!
I am very displeased.
Nicely done!
So I hadn't met that boss before. Eh. That was horrible. Seriously. I'm never coming back here again. Ever. Ew. 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 And there's more. Let's not go that way. Can we get through from here? Uncertain. What's this door? Is this the door we came from? No, we have to go through the spiders. Hmm. Is it over? Oh, that's a ramp. Oh, let's go there.
Break away!
And then if we take the bridge across, we should be quite close to the ocean. Oh, chest. Hey, we made it there. Choice. Also must just been here to clear it. Great. Well, we will just need to wait. That's fine. Waiting spot. In its own way. Let's see if there's anything new with the Grunstone. Well, no. Quest status? Nothing new. All is well. So, we have now completed Deetra Grotto Conqueror achievement and defeated all of the bosses in Deetra Grotto. I thought I had already gotten this one, but... well. The spider had truly eluded me. Not complaining, though it was a horrible experience. Deetra Grotto is a really pretty place. It's one of the spots where Cold Harbor kind of sort of like leaks through to the rest of the world. I think arcanists have a tendency to deal a lot of damage with their other abilities, so execute might have made them too good, so it can be both a good thing and a bad thing. Let's try this again. I might have probably maybe sorting me that a pulse. Yes. We'll see what happens. Concentrate.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
Keen combustion, right. Welcome, friend. I am also a healer. Now that we have a friend here, this should be relatively easy. The spiders are here. Spiders are gone.
We endure the scorn. We'll endure you. What is happening?
This place belongs to the forces of Morlock Ball. Now, show them the power
Oh
of
no.
Cold Harbor.
That was so much fire. Please. And do all the big enemies come?
Enough! Bring down Cold Harbor's wrath on these maggots!
Okay, here we go. I would have liked these two to be a little bit closer together before we use This is fine. This is good. Oh, don't try this. Oh, fungus. Sorry. This is so embarrassing. Don't stand in the red area. We did it! Yay! Well, this group challenge is a little bit of a nightmare when you're on your own. Oh boy. Let's get one more boss. Going this way should bring us close to a more fun enemy, such as Gob the Gluttonous. I really like Gob. Oh, daily endeavor complete that. Recharge one weapon enchantment.
I've been waiting to try this out. Help!
I really like it that Ember is so generous with her ultimate. Whenever it gets recharged, it also gets used. Oh, Ember died. One Gob the Gluttonous down again. And now I'm going to fast travel out of here because I think we have completed this place.
So, I recently traveled past Two Moons Temple. I
Wait.
hate to say it, but I think the monks there have gone
The
mad.
Undaunted
What makes you
event
say that?
is still
They said they
going
were
strong,
chasing
yes, but they
butterflies,
said
but I couldn't see any. They were
let's go see what
chasing nothing.
today's
It was
Undaunted
bizarre
dailies
and,
are.
unsettling to see
And
them behave so.
You saw nothing?
Claim
You
our
mentioned butterflies.
tickets.
This one has a bad feeling about that. A memory teases.
You can get 2 tickets from any last boss in any group dungeon, so you don't need to do the pledges if you don't want to. They do give double keys, so what do I have active? Where's the source 2? Not going there. Thank you very much.
My
Whereas
comrade, the
Source 2
Don't
is
let some-
impossible to solo because of a boss mechanic. We got Fungal Grotto One, exactly what I was hoping for, so let's do that real quick. Fungal Grotto 1 is the easiest group dungeon available, so this
Lots
should
of good
be
opportunities
quick
for
and
pickpocketing
easy.
here. Just saying.
I think the speed record for Fungal Grotto 1 is about 6 minutes. Solo, I mean. I've managed 10-ish, I think. Come on, Ember. We have work to do. "3:14 p.m. Everybody here, please. Oh, missed one. Two. Oh, right. First two of us. That was totally misplaced.
That one.
When you kill the boss, the smaller enemies around it will also die. It is as if their fates are bound to one another. Ooh. gathering these enemies is a little bit of a challenge. And this boss is not an easy boss.
Get away from this.
There's a lot of attacks that need to be blocked so that we don't waste a lot of time with it, and spotting them isn't always easy. That's why. We did it. Should we do all the bosses or skip to... let's just go all in. If you jump off there, you can swing straight to the last boss, and this allows you to skip 2 mini bosses and save approximately 3 lives.
We're dangerous.
Makes it faster if we gather the droids here. Also makes this scene a little bit dangerous, and sometimes we don't feel overloaded. This time we match.
I'm gonna show off a little.
Ember, no, don't use your ultimate now. I'll set this book
We're
first.
the best. Let's do this.
Prioritization error. 1 boss remains. Up, don't fall.
I love it when you do that.
I have soloed this in depth and shouldn't be that much of a challenge.
Here's the Ember effect.
No, no, do it. I'm hungry vampires. Everybody's time for breakfast. So we got when did we start? 3:40.
By
It's
the
now
ebony blade, this
3:23.
is it. We found the
Minus.
shrine.
Let's return a ledge now and see what kinds of presents we got. Have I fallen to Vampire Stage 3?
What is it?
Sad. Uncertain if this makes things easier or harder falling to Vampire Stage 3, that is.
How'd that big... You'll need it. Just
You
nice
do
work.
get a little bit of health regeneration back, but you lose some of the firepower you get from being a... Where's our presents? One transmute crystal and one glorious undaunted box from Fungal Grotto. I already knew everything. 2 undaunted plunders. These are worth 1,000, so we got a lot.
Well, look at you. Luck follows you, I
Choice.
swear.
But now, as we have done many things today, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return. Hopefully on Wednesday at 2 p.m. to play Oblivion Remastered, and we shall play Elder Scrolls Online again Thursday at 2 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Ciao.